You ever see a car that doesn't just roll by, but stops time? Like it pulls you out of your scrolling, grabs your attention and whispers, "Yeah, they don't make them like me anymore?" That's the Chevrolet Bel Air. Not just a car, a symbol, a chrome-plated time machine that takes you straight back to America's golden era. 1950s diners, jukeboxes, and the open road calling your name. And let's be real, if you've ever seen a 57 Bel Air gliding down the street, all polished and proud, you know what I'm talking about. Heads turn, phones come out, and for a split second, everyone remembers what cool used to look like. Now, before we dive deeper, let's get one thing straight. The Bel Air wasn't just a pretty face. It was Chevrolet's answer to a new America, post-war optimism, booming suburbs, and a generation that wanted more than just four wheels. Under that long, low-slung hood, you had real V8 power. In the mid-50s, Chevy introduced their revolutionary small-block V8, and the Bel Air became one of the first to wear it proudly. It wasn't just about getting from A to B, it was about how good it felt doing it. You had tailfins that looked like rocket wings, two-tone paint jobs that made it pop like candy, and chrome, so much chrome, reflecting the sunshine and confidence of an era that believed the future was limitless. But the Bel Air wasn't only about muscle or flash. It was a family car, a date night car, a let's take Route 66 and see where life goes car. It was part of the American dream, and for many, the first time they ever felt like they made it. Fast forward to today, and the Bel Air is still making waves. The classic car shows? It's royalty. Restored versions fetch six figures. Some go full retro, others get modernized with LS swaps, disc brakes, and air suspension. But no matter what, they all carry that same soul, that same swagger. Here's the emotional part. In a world of digital dashboards, EVs, and silent rides, the Bel Air reminds us what it felt like to drive. Not commute, not autopilot. Drive, with both hands on the wheel, and your favorite song on the radio. It's nostalgia, but not just for old times. It's a reminder of style, spirit, and simplicity. It's the kind of car that doesn't just sit in your garage. It tells a story. So here's the question. If Chevy brought the Bel Air back today, modern tech, vintage design, would you want one? Would you trade your crossover for something with character again? Let me know in the comments. And if you've ever dreamed of cruising in a Bel Air, just you, the road, and some Buddy Holly on the speakers, smash that like button. And subscribe to Car Hub, where the past meets horsepower and the classics never die.